It's not about me. It's not about you. I mean, it is about, from my view, it is about you. I have to care about you. But every time I have this frame, it's not about me. It's about the client. It's about this person. It's about their birthday. It's about their happy day. Because no one cares about you. That's why I say to myself, no one cares about you. They care more about themselves. And that's the truth. I think I already know this like a long time ago, but it surprises me that a lot of people don't realize this, that people, they don't want to admit it, but they care more about themselves than other people internally. They might not show it out, because it's not socially acceptable to do it. But people care more about themselves than you, and that's totally normal. That's totally fine. So it's not about, you have to realize that it's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the people watching this video. It's about, let's say I'm doing real estate. It's about my clients. Even if they are wrong, they're dead wrong, I cannot say that they're dead wrong because it will hurt their feelings. Depends on the client though. If the client wants the truth, then I'll tell it to them. There's always nuance to it. But my job is to always make the client feel good. To make them feel like I actually care about them. Even if I'm right, I wouldn't say like, hey, I'm right and you're wrong here, because that's not good for business, is it? So I'm always caring about, I'm always caring about the other person. How can I make this person feel a bit better? How can I make this person feel better? In a genuine way, not like in a manipulative way. You have to have some ethics in this. And yeah, it's not about you. It's really not about you. It's about the other person and how you can help the other person. Even if it's in your family, it's like if you have a family, you have a sister, you have a dad, you have a mom. It's about them. It's not about you. It's about them, not about me. Sometimes it can be about me, but most of the times, if I want to get my way, if I want to convince them to do something, I have to care about their feelings. I have to care about what they do. That's just the way it is. Sometimes I think I gotta get it through my head too. I often forget this. I often forget this, honestly. That's why I'm making this video now. Not just to tell people, but just to remind myself. Documentation is all about reminding myself. Sure, it might look dumb right now, but I believe my videos will age like fine wine. And 20 years, 100 years from now, or maybe even longer than that, then it'll all make sense. So I'm not here for a short 10,000 views or whatever. I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for something that will last for centuries. And it starts with this. It starts with just speaking your thoughts. Whatever thoughts that come to your mind every single day, just sharing it. Sure, it might be stupid sometimes. Sure, it might be smart, quote unquote, sometimes. But the point is, I have to share these thoughts. Because, imagine if I die one day and you realize, shit, you reach the end of your life and you realize, shit, all the cool thoughts I had at 2 a.m., I did not share them. That would be scary, bro. That would be scary. To me, in my opinion. For some people, and I know you guys think that this documenting is stupid. It could be stupid. It could be. I mean, there's really no black and white in this world. Everything's a nuance. Everything's gray. Some people might convince you it's black, but there's a lot of people that will find a way to make it gray. That's just the way it is, man. We live in a world of 8 billion people. There's always room for corruption. There's always room for some bullshit. And, I can't change that. I'm just a human being on here. I guess I can just live my life, do my best with my life, provide for a family or whatever, and just do my best and just live. And maybe, save it for posterity, do it do some charity in the future if I can, if I ever get rich enough. Just help the world in small ways. Then I think that's good enough. That's good enough. Of course, you have big dreams, but sometimes enough is enough, and you don't have to earn every single last dollar. And there's this Charlie Munger quote. He says, I don't have to win, I don't have to earn every last dollar. If there's money on the table, I'm okay with giving it to someone that needs it more. I don't have to take every last penny. I don't gotta be that greedy motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta give. You gotta give first, and you will receive. Give first and receive. Think about how you can provide value first. And I think by universal law, things will just come back to you. It sounds, I know, like very voodoo, but it works for me. I don't know if it might work for you or not. You have to find it out for yourself. You know, I'll be real with you. I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but if it works for me. Then I'm just gonna continue doing it. And if it doesn't work for you, then you gotta try something else. But yeah, we're all on this together. We're all on this earth. We're all on this spinning earth, just living our lives. Some are more fortunate, some are more unfortunate. But it's always been like that. Some people have it better, some people have it worse. And even if you have it worse, at least you have a story to tell in the future. And if you think you have it worse and you're watching this video, there'll always be someone that have it way worse than you. So I never complain, like ever, because I know it's rude. I try not to complain. Even sometimes I do still complain. I think it's programmed into me already. I'm still trying to deprogram the mind and stop complaining. But when I complain, I'm basically just telling the people that have it worse than me. I'm basically insulting them, by saying that my life is shit. Because there are people that have it way worse than me, and they haven't complained, and I'm here complaining. So I don't think that I have to complain. In fact, I have to be very grateful for my life. I have to be grateful for everything I have: a family, a parents, some siblings. Some people don't even have parents. So why am I complaining? Why am I complaining? But that's just my point of view. I don't know your life and your life circumstances. You gotta figure that out for yourself. Everybody's life is different. God created people differently, and like I say, we're all just one big experiment, and God just wants to see how we interact with each other. Like people with different personalities, whether they can connect with each other or they just hate each other. But it's my theory. Don't know if it's actually true or not. But yeah, this life, it's interesting. It's interesting. This channel is interesting. This video is interesting. I hope. Maybe you find it boring, just fine. Maybe you find it interesting. If you do, you can comment down below. But yeah, I'm just here to leave a small mark. Here to document. If I can influence some people's lives in a positive way, in a small way, even if it's just one person, then I'm okay with that. If a million people, that's a bonus. But I start with one. I'm happy with one. Charlie Munger has another quote. He's like, he didn't want to be a billionaire, man. He just wanted to be financially free. He just overshot. He was already happy when he had freedom. And I think that I'm in a place right now. It is privileged to say. Some people might get jealous, but it is what it is. I'm gonna say, I think I am free right now in the mind. In the mind. Some people might think that I'm still financially insecure, which is fine too. But as long as I think that I'm free in the mind, and that's all that matters, because you die yourself. Nobody's gonna be in there in the coffin with you. You're gonna be in the coffin yourself at the end of your life. So what I put into my mind, it's really important. And what other people, whether they try to program my mind with their thoughts, with their thinking, I gotta be careful with that. So I gotta surround myself with people that actually want the best for me. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. People can infect your thoughts. They can influence you. I'm not complaining. That's just the way it is. But I'm just putting it out there. People can influence you with their thoughts, and they are not responsible for the side effects that come with influencing your thoughts. They're not responsible. You're responsible. I'm responsible. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm responsible. I would just be careful, as to who I listen to, who I take advice from, who I speak to. You gotta be really careful with that. You don't know people's intentions. You don't know what they've been through. So never underestimate anybody. Never underestimate anybody. Never, ever. Not even that autistic kid. A lot of you think that autistic people are stupid. I think they're one of the most intelligent people in the world. I genuinely think so. But they're just good at hiding their intelligence. Like don't underestimate anybody, man. Even that midget or that disabled person. They could be really smart and you don't know. You think they're stupid? Oh, wait till you see. I know it sounds illogical, but I don't think there's any advantage in underestimating anyone. There's zero advantage. If someone underestimates me, I'm like, all right, man. That's how I know I got him. I'm like, okay, cool. I got you in my back. I genuinely think so. That's why I never underestimate anyone, ever. Never underestimate anyone. Because, you might meet that black swan one day, and you might just, boom, you're gone. I mean, you can do it to like maybe 90% of people, but once you meet that 1%, then you're basically done. But hey, again, that's just my opinion. All this could be lies. It could be me just baffling, which I am. I'm just bullshitting. Not really bullshitting. I'm generally saying like what comes into my mind. Some might call it bullshitting, which is fine. Okay, your opinion. Can't really harm it. Can't really harm me. We're all really just winging it in this world. Everybody wants to say, oh, I'm a professional. Oh, really? Or are you a professional? Or you claim to be a professional? Oh, you have a certificate. Oh, that means you're a professional? By what standard? Who told you that? Oh, it's generally accepted. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, that works. That works too. All right. I mean, you're right. You're right, man. I don't disagree with you. Chill, man. Chill. No need to be so angry, man. Chill. But yeah, no, I'm being chilling, just documenting every single day. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about you. And for you, it's not about you. It's about them. It's about the people you care about. If you care about people, then they just might care about you. So care a little about them. Don't always care too much about yourself. Because if you care too much about yourself, I don't think anyone will like you. That's just the way it is. I'm thirsty, shit. But anyway, that's all I have to say for today. It's 21st March 2024. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.